very good stuff. I don't have emeralds, so I can't deal with you, sir. Thank you for showing up. And we'll see you in the future, man, Mr. Llamas. This is KB and welcome to Minecraft 1.14, where today we have to build a proper storage room because this thing has to go, this ugly box. And before we get into that, there's a few things that happened between episodes we have to cover. And then today I also want to get into the new machines that's been added to Minecraft 1.14. I'm calling them machines, I don't know what else to call them. We have to check those out. But first, we gotta take a nap. And then we gotta suit up. These shoes are nice and everything, but we need to get some proper armor going. And for now, I can only go for the iron armor, which is fine. It's not a problem. Wasting the iron, actually. But we have a decent amount. We can go mining again. It's not a problem. There we go. Suited up. Now let's get into the things that happened between episodes. The first thing that happened, and I'll throw in a screenshot over here, and that's why that sand block is over there, is traveling merchant showed up. And I wasted my emeralds on it, because if a traveling merchant shows up for the first time, you gotta spend some emeralds at the dude. Then another thing I did is I went mining. I can quickly show you. I used a bit of it now. I went mining, got a decent amount of resources here. I started prepping for today's project. For the storage room, I need to show you that. And you can see my new notice board. We're going to check it out in a second. But I started clearing out space at the bottom here, because I have a good idea for what I want to do with my storage room. We're going to do it over here. Let's check out the notice board. This is the notice board. What I'm going to do with this is any new projects I think of, I'm going to come and I'm going to put them up here. And as you can see, the storage room is the main project at the moment. And I really need to make a tree farm. That's one thing I want to do. Right? Hey, kitty cat. So I want to check out all these new items, these new blocks, these new machines that's been added to Minecraft 1.14. And I think we're going to start off with them. That's a good place to start. So let me get prepped. Let me get set up. And then we can start looking at these machines. I made all of these new machines and it's time to check them out. And the first one we can check out is the barrel. It's just basically a new storage thingy. And I like to use it for food. I like this idea for food. That's good. And then the next one we can check out is the composter, which basically if you add things to it, it becomes bone meal. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this is gonna be my first impressions of these machines. I haven't checked any of them out, but there they are. Let's start off with the grindstone. So it looks. I have no idea what it does. Ooh! Yes, I remember from the first episode, I saw this. You can repair and disenchant things. That's interesting. We're gonna have to see how this works, though. I don't think I have. Let's check. Do I need diamonds? Let's grab a diamond and see if I can repair it like that. Is it gonna be more efficient and effective? I don't know. Throw that dude in there. Throw that. No, it's not. It's not that. I wonder what I use. We'll get there. We'll get there. Next, the smithing table. Let's check out the smithing table. Ooh, that's a very nice design. I like those colors. It's not doing anything. Okay. I can't click on it. Don't know why. Cartography table. That's pretty good looking as well. All these blocks look very nice. So this, I think it's basically maps. In one of Iskal85's videos, I heard he said you can lock maps. So don't know if I'm gonna use that much. Campfire. That's the campfire, and I know you can cook food in it. Let's quickly grab some food. I think I have some steaks. I don't have some steaks, but I'm guessing I can throw potatoes on it. Ah, don't burn yourself. Oh, right click. Right. Make some baked potatoes. Let's eat some real potatoes. So while that cooks up, fletching table. Can't do anything with that. So many cars driving by, seriously? I right clicking, but I don't know. Are these dudes broken? Smoker? With a smoker, I'm guessing you sacrifice my boat. Not enough. It is. It's just another way to cook things. Is it? Now the question is gonna be which way is more efficient to cook things in? That is a question. Then we have the blast furnace, which my thoughts on that, I think, and I don't know, seriously, another one. I don't know if I'm gonna be correct about this, but is it gonna be faster than a normal furnace? Or is it just specific recipes in here? Might be specific recipes. Okay. The loom. Oh, it's for the banners and things. And maybe paintings. Okay. And then the stone cutter, we already used it in other episodes. You can slice up more of the different types of blocks. Yes, these are most of the new items. So, as I said, this is my first impression of them. And I don't know how to use most of them. But we'll definitely include these in the workshop. Now, let's get to the big thing for this episode. It's time to build this storage room, and as I say that, I remember I built one of the lanterns, and I really like them. That is finally a block you can place in the middle of a room without having things on the floor. That's way better. So as I said, I cleared most of this space, but I did leave some of the sand, I almost said dirt, the sand, so that we can have this satisfying moment. I like doing that. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm adding in the floor, and I'm using the smooth stone slabs, as they're called now, because then no mobs will spawn in this space. And if we need to, the storage room can go down as well, and then these slabs will have a function to it. Slabs also allow us to use less of light sources, which helps to create more of a moody atmosphere. Now the next thing I'm adding is the windows. I want to have a lot of windows in this design. So my initial thought was evil lair overlooking the ocean. But I'm not going for that exactly because that's not the theme I really want to create. But I'm using the white stained glass panes. And what I saw is that you can't just use bone meal anymore. You have to change the bone meal to white dye. So just place bone meal in your crafting space and it becomes white dye. And then you get the white panes by combining it with glass. Now I hate adding in panes, so give me a second to do this and then we can do the next step. I need some more white dye, so I just want to see leaves. Yes! No? You can use leaves, you just need more of the leaves. Okay. So it's not best source, but it is possible to use leaves to get bone meal from the composter. The windows are in, and so far I'm not sure what I feel about it, but I'm thinking that if I do the inside it'll look a little bit better, and then we can make tweaks after that. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and the thing I want to add in is some spruce slabs, a color change. I was thinking about the stripped oak, but then I thought, no, let's use a darker shade and see how that works in with this. So I'm gonna place in just a little bit of this so we can have a look. Maybe we can finish this. Let's see if I finish the stack. Then we'll run outside to have a look at how that would look. Let's run outside and have a quick look. Maybe? Does that improve it? I have to add details in it. Though, in front of the walls will be the storage, so I think it will definitely improve it. I'm gonna finish the walls, and then we can have another look at this. I need to add a roof as well. So the spruce walls does a lot for the room, definitely improving it. How I'm feeling about it is improving slightly, but I think if we can add a roof, it will look even better. I just don't know what I'll add for the roof. And then there's a lot of terraforming to happen, a lot of decorating, and we have to add in the storage chests themselves. Don't know, I was thinking placing it along the wall. I think that's what we'll do at first, and then we can see if we need to do anything else with that. I'm testing out the granite for my storage room. It's a thing I saw in my 1.13 series where I used the granite in a room with the spruce and some stone. And I think it's a good break of color, but I'll have to place everything in for this whole room to be sure if I want to use it. Otherwise, I'll take it out and find another block to use. The granite roof is in, and I like it. I'm gonna keep it. It breaks everything. It breaks the colors. Now the next step will be to add in the storage chests, and then we can figure out what to do with the rest of the room. Decorate machines. Maybe this should be a storage / workshop room. That kind of makes sense with all the machines we have now. So I'm busy moving all my things into storage, sorting them, and then I got a jump scared by this dude once again. He showed up, but it's a different dude. A different trade, some slime balls, some packed ice. Very good stuff. I don't have emeralds, so I can't deal with you, sir. Thank you for showing up. And we'll see you in the future, man, Mr. Llamas. Last time the dude was here, I accidentally punched a llama and it just kept spitting me. Yeah, as I said, moving things in. Now I'll just add some furnaces. Need some more. And that's disgusting. Maybe next to my bed, crafting table. Yeah, that's good. Let's add another one here for decor purposes. Fill that row. And then I have to get a door on this place though. The storage room and workshop is really starting to come together. And the next thing will be to remove this ugly block at the top. And this dude keeps grossing me out. The llamas with its snorting, I guess I'll call it. Hey, I need to move my food. I never moved the food. Let's move the food, and then I'm gonna start removing this building. Now that that ugly building at the top is done, I finished up the storage room and I brought the workshop things over and I started doing some decorating. I like these lanterns. It's nice to have a mid-room lighting block finally. Don't need to place torches down. Most of these machines, don't know what to do with them. Some of them don't have functions, which I don't know if it's just something I'm doing, if it's something that needs to be updated. But anyway, from there on, I went and I did some terraforming just to make things look a bit better. I'm sure we're going to do a lot more with it. I add some more leaf blocks here, the light terraforming on this side just to make things look better. But on that note, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. And if I'm missing something with these new machines, please let me know about that. Because maybe I'm just being silly, being stupid. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.